Good evening. Tonight we have a very special guest. He's so special. Guys, welcome to Happy Place Aquatics. It's Sunday. We're in the fish room. I forgot to turn the light off behind me, so that bitch has been on all day. Without further ado, let's bring the man of the hour up. I'm going to introduce you to Kimberly Spice. How are you, Kimberly Spice?
I'm doing pretty good, Jim. How are you?
Introduce yourself, sir. Busting your chops.
My name's Josh. I am New Bern Aquatics. I unfortunately know this guy right here through the fish world.
So sad.
And he likes to give me crap. But I'm glad to be here.
All right. So, good evening, Flat Bed and Cowboy. Hello, chat. So, Josh, I have a lot of questions. Some you may know, some you may not, some you may not appreciate. However, I got to change something because I can't take this. And that'll do. Perfect. I like to change it up, make it look different every time. That way everybody's different, but nobody feels left out. So, Josh, tell us how you got yourself started in this crazy hobby of fish keeping.
Well, I started fish keeping when I was 5. My mom spontaneously came home with a 32-gallon bow front that we had for probably about 10 years or so. And I mean, I was small, so I really didn't know what I was doing at the time. But I remember how my mom got rid of that tank is we had a hang on the back filter. Filter cartridge would not go back into the filter. So the whole front of the boat exploded all over our apartment floor. And after that, I fell in love with fish keeping after watching my mom get angry.
So I've watched some of your older videos. It looked like you originally were doing salt.
It was salt, or it was fresh. And then my buddy Tyler, he had a saltwater octagon tank. I think it was like a 36-gallon octagon or whatnot. And after seeing that, I wanted to switch over to salt. And so I turned my 75-gallon freshwater community tank into a 75-gallon saltwater tank. So he's the reason I got into salt.
Fair enough. We got a lot of people pouring in here. We got J-Rock in the house. We got Garcia in the house.
What's up? What's up?
Got Slim in the house. Earlier in the chat, we have a little bit of Jesse from Salient. He's in the house.
So, Jesse, if you're still here.
So, what's your favorite fish? Other than the one that's barking.
Yeah, well, you know who that is.
I do.
Are we talking about saltwater or freshwater?
Doesn't matter.
Favorite fish of all time? This is it's not sad, but it would have to be probably a blue beta. My grandmother passed away from ovarian cancer, and that's all she would keep is a blue beta.
I get it. I had one not that long ago. Her name was Blueberry.
Yep.
She died. It was middle of winter. I put her in a plastic bag, then put her in a little Ziploc container and put her in the freezer. So I throw it out outside, and then I buried her in the pet cemetery. Yes, I have a pet cemetery.
Yes.
We have Miss New Bern in the chat. Hello, Lauren.
Hello.
Or as I refer to her, our baby mama.
Yes, that is my baby mama, everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't know what is going on.
So, I've seen your tanks over the last few months transform. You went from all African cichlids to South American. What changed your mind? Huh?
Thanks to you and that 240 behind you.
Well, I mean, some people are influential, I guess.
I don't know. I just fell in love, and you can even ask Lauren. I've wanted to keep Oscars again. I missed them. They're just a very personable fish.
You know, they are very mistreated too, man. People just mistreat that fish. They put them in the wrong size tank and everything.
So there's actually, I mean, everybody knows what Facebook Marketplace. So everybody probably looks up there and looks at fish tanks and whatnot. I saw a person. I don't know them, so they probably will never see this, so I don't care. They had 2 full-grown Oscars over a foot long in a 45-gallon fish tank. It is
at the end of one of my videos. I am pretty sure I know the one you're talking about. You sent me a picture of it.
Yes. Yeah, my buddy Ryan, which he lives about 30 minutes from me, he has a 180 Squatches Aquatics on Instagram. If anybody hasn't followed him yet, he's a really nice dude. He has a 180, and I told him to message her so he could rescue the fish pretty much, and she said she let them go in a pond.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You know, there are special kinds of people in this world.
She's Garcia.
Good for you. That Oscar can barely move.
Yeah, right.
You know what, man? We could go for it. We could go back in the day. So when I first got into fish keeping, man, I ended up with a goldfish that I got from the Carno.
Same.
Put it in a 10-gallon tank, and that is where it stayed for the remainder of its life.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
That fish was probably 10 inches by the time it died, and 10 years old. So technically, I got into it due to something I won at a fair for $1. I mistreated that fish. Even though its tank was always clean, it was fed, I still mistreated that fish.
Yeah.
And now you can see my goldfish will never be mistreated again because they're in a massive tank.
Your goldfish pond is, I already warned Lauren. I said, once we get a house, it's game on.
Oh, God.
It is.
I'm sorry, Lauren.
It's game on. She wants horses and cows. I said, okay. I told her this morning. I said, you can have your horses and cows. I want my chickens. I want bigger fish tanks. I want just an area where I can have my fish tanks by themselves, nothing else in them, just like your basement, and just let me go wild.
The goal for me, man, I like your goal there. The goal for me is somewhere in the country, and I'm going to build me a fish house.
That's
big enough to where I can put what I want in it. This is going to sound really stupid, but this tank behind me, I will never get rid of.
No, you don't. That's why. Well, I
won't get rid of my 125s. Some of my 75s I may. The 90 will never leave. And I will never get rid of my OG 55 because that was my first big tank.
That was my first big tank too. Oh, I'm so cool. I got a 55. Yeah, well, my buddy has a 180. Cool. Thanks.
Wow. Your buddy's got a 180. Dude, I was like, all right, so I had a deep freezer here, and Ohio Fish Rescue needed one, so we sold it to him. I sold it to him dirt cheap just to get rid of it. You know what I mean? Comes down to my basement. He's like, oh, those are cute. Those are quarantine tanks. I'm like, F you, buddy.
Well, I mean, he has what is
Not
that?
everybody's got a 4,400 gallon tank or a 58,000 gallon monster pond. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't have a full dedicated fish house.
Bro, if you ever get a chance to go there, it's worth going. Just don't let Lauren go.
Yeah, probably won't ever. But yeah.
So, but let's get back to it. Why did I influence you to get into South Americans? That's just what I want to know.
Well, pretty much. Well, Lauren and I honestly were probably sick of the splashing from the peacocks and haps because it didn't matter if I put my hand in the water to feed them, if I dropped pellets or I dropped flakes, whatever, I would always get soaked. And since I transitioned to the South American, I have yet to get soaked, and they're just so much. They're so peaceful compared to the peacocks and haps because there's always fighting in peacocks and haps. They're never not moving, which these guys, I mean, they move, but it's not like zigzagging everywhere. And I like the more openness of this tank than the peacocks. And I love my Oscars.
I got into this hobby by 2 South American fish.
Yeah, what, Electric Blue and
The
Oscar? Yeah.
Yep. Now I have, I mean, me and you have some of the same fish. The majority of the fish you have, I have, except for the green terror. I don't have one of those. There's a couple, I think a pleco that you have, I don't have.
Yeah, I have a Royal in there. He's 2.5 inches maybe.
Yeah, I don't have one of those. I mean, you've got a few fish that I don't have, and I got a few that you don't have.
Yeah, I know. I want your Severums.
In time, my guy, I will make sure you get some. You will have a Happy Place Aquatics set of Severums and a set of Akara. I promise you.
Oh, you don't have Earth Eaters either. Or Earth? Are they Earth Eaters or Earth Movers?
Geophagus, the majority of them are Earth Eaters.
Okay, I have 2 of those in here.
Sand sifters.
Yeah.
My Blazenis are in the same category as those. They just look a little different. But they're the same. They could mate together. Let's put it that way. They're in the same family. Did you get rid of your goldfish?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the big black moor I got rid of. He's actually unfortunately still at the store, but they put they gave me $25 store credit for him, and they put a price tag on it for $65. Yeah, and I know the manager very well, and I know most of the employees at this store, so I was like, okay.
Let me get some mentions in here. How you doing, June? Lauren said she's accepted her fate.
I've slimmed down though. Before you met me, I had 13 fish tanks in this apartment. Now I only have 3 and 2 small ones and then the big one.
When you met me, I had 57.
And you've gotten more.
67.
Stop.
I've accepted my fate. I will say that. That is a great line. What's up, Tommy? Welcome, sir. Dude, did you see Tommy's video?
Not yet.
What's up, Mexicali?
What's up, Mexicali?
All right, so Tommy did a video where he took a deep freezer that somebody uses as like a cold plunge bath. And, I mean, he laid this baby out. Like, I'm talking laid it out. It is amazing. I recommend everybody to go check it out. Can you not hear us, Tommy?
You were talking about that earlier today, weren't you?
Yes, I was on my live stream.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
Hello, Bethany.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good. How are you? What is that?
It goes in my collection of big-eyed beanie babies.
An elephant?
Oh, I forgot you had those.
I do. Got a bunch of them.
They're adorable.
Iced tea. Dairyman's ghetto tea.
Wait. Here, come here. Come here.
But yeah, Tommy laid that thing right out.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it once we
Can one of my other moderators drop Josh's channel in there? Your channel's hard to find, dude.
It is?
Yes. Your channel is extremely hard to find. I have the world's slowest computer, so if I try to do this, it's going to freeze, and the next thing you know, Josh is going to look lagged, and yeah. This is crazy right here. Josh, you're a mod. If you're on your phone, drop your link. Never mind. June has got it.
Oh, okay. Well, here, I'll just do this in case.
Yeah, just drop it. Yours is, like I said, yours is one of the harder ones to find.
That's interesting.
Like I would change it to Baby Mama Drama Aquatics or something. Or Llama
Thank you
Llama
for
Baby
everything,
Mama Drama.
Tommy.
Thank you guys.
Nah, we ain't gonna have no drama. Lauren and I get along very well, so
We all got you. Look at that. That's a big old happy family right here. Which one's that one? Bear?
No, that one is Nala. She's the barker of the family.
Yeah.
Dude, you haven't seen dude. So the bear recently went to the vet. I told you he's 104 pounds.
Okay.
He's probably gonna top out around 120, 125.
That's a big boy.
I'm 6'4". When I pick him up, he's about right here on my chest. Bear's a big dog.
He is a big dog. My female pit, she's a big girl. She can stand up and put her paws on my chest, and her face is right here. So, and I'm almost 6 foot.
If he did that, he can put his paws around my shoulder sometimes if he feels like fully stretching.
Leave it. Jeez. Said leave it.
There. Come here. Come here.
It's up here because you're just gonna keep messing with it, thinking you're gonna get it. It ain't gonna happen, little girl.
Come here.
Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, that's a big boy.
He's a sweetheart too.
So is she.
Well, pits are the best. You know that.
Absolutely.
All right.
Anybody that don't, hey, there's a shirt that says if you don't like Oscars, F you. If you don't like Pitts, F you.
Come here. Hold on, Jim. Come here. Come here. I know you can do it. Come on. Come here. Come here.
Yeah. That's a big girl. And off she goes.
Come here. Hey, stop
It's a
attacking me.
beautiful Roddy, though. I agree with you, J Rock. Oh, there's my girl right there, though. A big girl.
It's Luna. This is the sweetest. I thought Nala was sweet, and I've had her for almost 5 years now. This dog is up my butt.
Kisses. Did Mama lock you down here with me? Is that what it is? Once this one's gone, man, I don't know. Once this one's gone and I get rid of that little puppy, I probably won't get another dog for a while.
Well, stop it. Come on, guys. That's what Lauren and I said. Nala's almost 5. And then Luna's almost 2, Bear's 9 months. So
9-month, 100-pound dog.
Well, we actually have a neighbor. He has a Cane Corso that's 10 months. Yeah, she's a little bit older than Bear. Can we stop? Bear! Of course, they want to act up as soon as I get on. But she's 95 pounds, and she's a lot smaller than Bear for a Cane.
My aunt has a Great Pyrenees.
Hold on.
He's like 155, 160 pounds, and he's still, last time I seen him.
Yeah, that's what I call him my brother. That's what my brother Tyler has. He has a Great Pyrenees and a Black Lab, and his Pyrenees is 100 and I think he said 150 something pounds. Bear 9. Please stop.
This one is 90, probably 95 right now. Dude, that little puppy weighs like 40.
Luna weighs 55.
I'll never have another dog, no time left. What do you mean? You too old? You're never too old. Get you a little dog.
Garcia, if you have a 100-pound Chihuahua, dear God.
You have a 100-pound Chihuahua that thing has no legs.
It's technically a wiener dog.
Tim's got a couple of dogs.
So yeah, well, I don't. Nala is supposed to be all black lab. She's got something mixed in her.
So my girl is supposed to be, I'm going to say 75% pit, 25% American Bulldog. She's got the height and the length of the American Bulldog, but she looks just like a pit.
Yeah. Oh, good. He calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, my 95-pound pit thinks she's a lap dog.
Yeah, my 104-pound Rottweiler decided to wake me up this afternoon and jump on me.
I think I'm allergic to my own dog. I'm about to start sneezing here in a second.
Which one?
Aurora.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she shed bad?
I've had her for 12 years, man, and that's the first time she's ever made me want to sneeze.
Well, does she shed though?
Yeah.
No, Luna really doesn't shed much. It's the other two black-haired buttholes.
Give me a second. I got to let her upstairs.
Okay.
So explain to us why you have MTS. Nobody can explain that. You don't know what MTS is?
No.
Multiple tank syndrome.
Oh. I should have done that. Multiple tank syndrome. Well, let's see here. I see something and I want it, so I get it. Like right now, I have the 125 South American tank, a 29-gallon bow front tank that is saltwater, and then a 20-gallon planted community / Pleco breeding tank. For now, like I said earlier, I had 13 tanks when I was doing a lot of breeding, and after that, I wanted just to be a hobbyist again. Are you good?
I'm good.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Man in Black, Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Why we blessing me, Garcia?
I guess because you sneezed.
I didn't sneeze yet. Another 10 with the cats. I'd have to get a lap
You
dog.
are correct on that, bro. But shoot, fish keeping. I meant, Jim, when did you get into saltwater? This year or last year?
May of last year.
Okay. So right now is the highest I've ever seen per bag of salt, per pound for rock. It just fish, like cleaner shrimp, $40, $50 in my area. Back when before COVID, they were $20. Yellow tangs, you can't get those anymore for more than or less than $350, $400. And I was getting them before COVID, $40 all day. Like
Jesus.
40, like yellow tanks. I got a real grandma back in the day was $10, $15. They're $30 now. I mean, it thankfully I didn't have to spend any money because I had everything outside. That's why I'm a hoarder with fish stuff. And thank God for that, because rocks are expensive.
I could show you the crawl space in my basement if you want to talk about hoarding fish stuff. I have tanks under there that nobody's seen.
You have tanks under there too?
Yeah.
Dear God.
I got a 100-gallon stock tank under there. I have nano tanks. I have probably 35 hang on the back filters. I have lids, lights,
You need a bigger spot there, buddy.
decor. I got, dude, the crawl space under my addition. It's underneath of a 1,200 square foot addition. The crawl space is. I got space, right? I've got a kicker box under there. I've got a bicycle under there. I've got all kinds of shit under there. I got a complete surround sound system under there. So when I got into saltwater, I wanted to do something. I wanted to start small. And I still have the fish I started with. I haven't lost one of them. I have not lost one. Well, hold on. Let me take that back. I've lost 2 saltwater fish. One, I think, just died because it just died. It was sick.
What was it?
Banggai Cardinal.
Yeah,
And then one died, and I swear to God, I can't find it.
yeah, I remember you telling me that. You said you couldn't find them anywhere.
I still can't. I've moved everything around in the tank. Can't find it.
What? I told you I got a. Well, here, people will see this down the road, but I told you I got that Royal Grandma.
Yeah.
I have no idea where he went. I saw him yesterday hiding, like he wedged himself under a rock, and now he's gone.
When I had my big 55 set up in my hobby room, I lost what was it? 4 corridoras. Couldn't find them anywhere. 4 stir-by corridoras. I had 8 in total. I lost 4 of them. Couldn't find them. Never found them.
That's interesting.
Not hide nor hair of them. Gone. I've lost guppies. Never found them. Had a fancy, like big orange, fancy, like sun-kissed guppy. Gone. Lost a full-size molly. I think the pleco ate the molly, to be honest with you.
Well, those plecos do work on, especially. I mean, like that 20 planet tank I have.
Yeah.
There's 3 plecos in there, and a guppy died, so I left it, and they ate it in like a day and a half.
Oh man, like I told you, everybody on my live stream last night, when I have a fish die in my planet purple tank, I shove it in the substrate.
Yeah, it's good. It's good fertilizer.
You know, my buddy Slim Tim there hates that tank.
Slim Tim loves that tank.
Slim
He
Tim
just
hates
can't admit it.
Yeah, he can't admit it. It's a great
won't.
tank. Damn camera. You know, I started out with a 10-gallon tank. And I still have that 10-gallon tank, and that is the one I've been growing fry out in. When I got back in the hobby, that was the first tank I had, was that 10. It's still sitting over there right now with my my Severum fry in it. If you could pick one fish to keep, if you could only have one species, what would you pick? He said also the bells outweigh the sausage. Oh, no. Zip funk.
Probably Oscars. I mean, they're personal. They act like dogs. They get big. You can have multiple of them in a tank. Yeah. Definitely.
Electric blue Acara.
Yeah, we know you and your electric blue cars, Miss. I only have 4.
I do only have 4 in my 125. I just did a water change on that today, so I expect to get a buttload of babies in the next few days.
I'm telling you, when I come up there to visit,
you can take some home.
I'm bringing like 20 of them home.
I don't know if 20 of them, but I'll give you a few. What's up, Ritesh?
What's up, Ritesh?
I have a problem. I can't be serious for too long. It eats my soul. Well, then, dude, if you can't have fun, then you ain't living life, man.
Exactly. Tommy, we love it when you're in here.
You know what? I have had some of the best conversations I've had with a lot of people with the guys I've met here. I mean, legit. Me and you have had great conversations. Me and Tommy have had great conversations. Me and, Garcia, Salient, Tim, Ritesh on other things. You know, I've had a conversation with Ritesh on Instagram. I mean, I've met a lot of good people doing this. So that's what I do. You know, I like to meet people. I like to try to expand out there, get my name out there. People know who I am. It's like that live stream today. I gained a couple of subs from it.
That's good. At least you're growing still.
Secretly Indian Batman.
Heck yeah.
He would be Bruce Wayne. His alter ego would be Batman.
Tommy, what you deleting over there, buddy?
What did he delete?
I don't know. It says message deleted by Silver Creek Wildlife.
Uh-oh, what did you delete?
I don't know. It's not showing up on the computer, but I can see it on my phone.
Uh-oh. See, I can go look at that. Let's go see what it is, shall we?
Oh, man. Wait, I can see what it is, too.
Yes, the hell we can.
Ah. Did he? Wait.
Why did we?
He deleted the Batman comment.
Why?
Oh, Tommy.
Oh,
I would take
All
that
right.
as a compliment.
I would take that as a compliment as well. He's Bruce Wayne, but he is Ritesh Wayne by night and Batman by day.
Hey, that's perfect.
Batman by night.
Oh, now that I-
So, what are your plans with your saltwater tank? What do you plan on putting in that tank?
well, since I have a kiddo on the way, it's going to be Nemo themed because that's what the nursery is going to be. So, like Marlin, Nemo, no Dory because they're ick magnets and they get too big
Damn expensive.
and expensive. I saw a hippo tank this big, $110. But like I have the Royal Grandma, that fish is in Nemo. That's Flo. I'll get like a couple of the Nemo fish. I don't know, whatever's pretty and I like.
I got lucky with the clownfish I got, man. That clownfish should have been expensive.
You
It should have been like $40 or so.
said it was a frosted mocha clown.
Mocha Storm.
Mocha. Yeah, that fish should have been over $50 because anything with storm in it is $50-$60.
$9.95.
What is going on in the 240? Did you see that?
I did not.
One of the gold Severums was tweaking.
Oh, he does that every now and then. The
And
real
then-
big one?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. It tweaks every now and then. That fish is old, dude. I mean, legit. The fish is probably 5-6 years old. I got that from Ohio Fish Rescue. You know that one, the really pretty faced red spotted gold Severum?
Yeah.
I got that one and that big monster from the Ohio Fish Rescue.
Did he make you pay for them?
No. Big Rich didn't. Josh would have made me. I've donated shit to Big Rich. Big Rich remembers me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I donated tanks. I donated time. You know? If you go back and watch some videos of his and he shows where you walk in his house, he's got a column tank. That column tank came from me.
That's cool.
So that's from what I've looked up and researched, that tank's like $275. It's only it's a 38 gallon tank, but it's just tall. It's like 6 foot fucking tall. Excuse my French.
Who cares?
I don't care either. It's my live stream. I'm not monetized yet, so it don't matter.
So F-bombs?
So we had a turtle in my son's nursery. Freeway was entertaining. Entertained by it. Hey, dude. Everybody loves turtles. I think Gordon has a turtle that he's had since he was 2 years old.
Jeez.
Yeah. Turtles live a long time, dude. That's a generational pet. People don't understand that.
Yeah, turtles live a while. I want a tortoise.
I reference South Park a lot, especially when people get offended that are close to my age. How do you? I didn't. You know what, man? I'm sorry. I am not a South Park fan. I've tried and tried and tried. I just can't do it.
Only the Christmas one I like.
I like South Park is gay. They're all running around talking about they're more metrosexual than the other one. It was when that whole fad of Queer Eye for the Straight Guy came out.
Yep.
Yeah. Family Guy, I could get behind. My favorite one of that is P. Target. What color are those red fire trucks? This really separates the men from the boys. Asked him how to spell couch. It was great. You smell a traitor. Who's the traitor? Me? Because I don't like South Park.
25 years.
They're generational pets.
Jeez.
Well, you got to think about it. Gordon is 35. He's had the turtle since he was 2.
Hang on, Gordon's only 35.
Yeah, Gordon's a young man.
He's
Maybe he's
not much
32.
Not much older than
32,
me.
35. No, he's younger than me.
I look like you're old, Jim.
I am old, dude.
Yeah.
I'll be 40. I'll be 43 in October. So I'm old.
No.
I know, Ritesh. I know. That was previous of all the BS that's going on now. Hey, Totes Metro. Oh my God, Kyle. I'm more metrosexual than you. See, here's my thing. I like stupid comedies and parodies. Like Not Another Teen Movie. Scary movies. I like all those.
No.
Super Bad.
Yes.
You know.
Deadpool.
Oh God, I just went seeing that. It's
I
hilarious.
know. Don't you? I knew.
I won't tell you anything.
Dude. That better be the best one.
Hilarious. Oh, we got Squatches Sicklets in here. Welcome.
Ryan.
It took him 45 tries, but he found his way in. Well, welcome.
Hi, buddy.
38 here. I'm an 86 model. We got 43.
Little baby Lauren. She is a baby. She is a baby. Respect my authority.
Respect my authority. I swear. One of my favorite movies of all times is still Spaceballs.
Oh my God, that movie's. Well, I learned something about Lauren this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, she hasn't seen that.
No, I think you and I were on the phone of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And she hasn't seen Bad Boys.
Oh. That's a party foul.
Dude, how do you not? I mean, apparently she didn't watch a lot of movies as a kid.
Bro, Bad Boys 2 is a cinematic masterpiece.
I know. I 100% agree. I want to see the new one that
I've just seen it. It's good. I seen it a couple weeks ago. Seen it on the 4th of July.
Yeah, you did. I remember you said that.
Oh, gotta mute my mic for a second.
Wars? Huh? Uh-oh. Star Wars is my go-to movie when I'm bored. Yeah.
Oh, I love Tommy. That dude is awesome.
What did he do?
Have you seen Major League?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, but it's been a while.
She's not a big movie person, she said. She wasn't allowed to watch most movies as a kid. Being at her dad as a deacon, yes, I would understand that.
It's a lot of both of them.
You know what, man? Spaceballs is a good movie. The Austin Powers movies are great.
Oh my God. Ace Ventura.
Ventura is fantastic.
Oh, that's probably Pet Detective is probably my favorite movie ever.
I think anything with Jim Carrey and it's like Me, Myself, and Irene is god awful funny. I have cried watching that movie.
Star Trek, yes. I like.
Okay, so the Star Trek movie where they got the whales on the ship, they had to rescue some whales or something. The first thing that popped in my head is when they had the friggin' whales on the ship. Is the tank they're in cycled? Was the first thing that came into my head.
Probably not.
I'm like, no, they put a whole bunch of prime in there.
Jesus, that's a lot of primes on.
They had the Earth's storage of prime.
Brian said he's gonna go watch Major League now.
It's a good movie. Oh, what's the other one? Tropic Thunder. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Dodgeball. Nobody makes me eat my own blood.
No, but don't you have a tiger parrot?
Yes, she's never seen Ace Ventura. I'm surrounded by assholes. Why didn't you tell me my ass was this big?
Yes, yes, Ryan. Step Bros is
Step Brothers is amazing.
one of the best.
Talladega Nights is another one.
Yep.
I like the Christmas Jesus. 7 pound, 8 ounce infant baby Christmas Jesus. Oh God.
When it's your turn, you can pray what baby Jesus you want to pray to.
I like the Christmas Jesus.
I want to pray to the Christmas Jesus.
I like to picture Jesus in a red Camaro. It's got a 300 shot of 300 shot of nitrous, gapping fools from light to light.
Oh, so she has seen. I would hope she's. Yeah, she's seen Step Bros. We've watched
Everybody, if you haven't seen Step Brothers, you're literally living under a rock because it's on every couple weeks on like TBS or something.
You know what? I'm surprised they have not revamped that movie yet, or made it Step Bros 2.
I hope they never do because you don't need to. You don't need to ruin a classic, man. Because they're doing all kinds of things that they really shouldn't do. They shouldn't remake some of these old movies. Just let them die.
Yeah, there's some that are interesting.
Oh, they're redoing Christine.
Right.
Apparently, the second make of what is that? Twister.
Yes.
Twisters is terrible. From what I've heard, Bethany went and seen it with her friends. Terrible.
She said that Twister was terrible.
The new one.
Well, yeah, the new one.
The old one is freaking great. I've seen that movie 35, 40 times.
Oh yeah, I love the old one. Especially that beautiful Dodge Ram he destroys. Makes me want to cry.
I just lost a little bit of respect for you.
What?
Because I pictured you as a Silverado guy.
Here's the thing. I'm loyal to an F-150 because it saved my grandmother's life when she was battling cancer. My grandfather had that thing going 150 miles an hour, so it saved her life. I like all of them equally, but I'm more of a Chevy person. But I love the old school 12-valve Cummins that was in that movie. And it's a diesel. What?
I'm an Oldsmobile guy.
That's fine.
Like to the point that I have the emblem tattooed on my leg.
What is Tommy saying? Yes.
I won't argue with anybody after the statement about Dodge. Just look it up in the dictionary. What does it says? It says to avoid. Why don't you listen? They have. All right. So this is coming from a guy that works on pieces of shit all the time. I work on more Chrysler products than I work on anything.
Yeah.
There are more wiring problems, engine problems, the Hemi tick. I mean, I work on all of that. I drive a Ford, but I'd push my Honda before I would literally buy another one.
Yeah, Ryan Squatches, he drives a 1500 Dodge Ram, and that thing's they're powerful. My stepdad had one. I beat the crap out of it.
Bro, I'm going to tell you this right now. I will never buy another American-made car, ever.
Well, you know what I drive, so.
Well, you know what I drive. I don't like it.
Odyssey.
I love the Odyssey. Nicest car I've ever had the privilege of driving.
Well, I don't know if I told you, but I keep joking with Lauren. I told her I'm going to get a Honda Odyssey, and every time I see one, I scream Honda Odyssey. She just looks at me. She goes, "Why?"
They're freaking great.
I know they're roomy. They got enough power. The V6 is enough. I mean, it's a Honda. Reliability.
It's got 295 horsepower, 295 foot-pounds of torque. It'll do the 140 on the dash. I can vouch for that. You can ask the dickhead on the turnpike yesterday. You know, American-made doesn't mean anything anymore.
No, it doesn't.
I went with my father-in-law. He was looking to buy a new car. He was looking at a Buick SUV. And we looked at the built sticker. 95% of it built in China. A Buick.
Yeah,
There's really no downside to an Odyssey. How often you change the timing chain? They don't have timing chains. They have timing belts.
I mean, I drive my Mazda's been pretty.
Your Mazda's a chain.
Yeah, I can feel it too. J Rock.
Nice.
Pumpkin. Oh heck yeah.
I see. Here's the thing: when it comes to old cars,
Dude,
I have never, ever liked a Thunderbird. Ever. I have never thought a Ford Thunderbird had any appeal to it at all.
Yeah, we did have the Buick.
It wasn't bad. Buicks are not a bad car. The older ones. You get into the newer ones, they suck.
Well, we got one for a rental car. It had the turbo in it, and we drove it to Virginia and back, and that thing did. I mean, we burned a little less than half a tank getting there, and then drove around for a couple days and filled up before we left, and it rode pretty good.
We rented a Kia Soul we took a road trip. We went to Tennessee, and then we ended up in Alabama and Mississippi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We literally drove that thing from here. We made it to Tennessee on a tank of gas from Ohio.
Jeez.
I filled it up in Tennessee. It took $13. Drove it to Mississippi. Had to stop and fill it up again in Mississippi when I was like halfway through it because I couldn't find another freaking gas station. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to run out of gas. So I found one, put gas in, and kept rolling. But I mean, it was a great car. I bought one. Worst thing I ever bought. I bought a 2020 Kia Soul. 3,800 miles on it. Traded it in because it was rusting already. I had it 6 months. Traded in for my Odyssey. Best decision I ever made. I don't care if I had to put negative equity on top of it. Best vehicle you ever had was a 91 Lexus LS 400.
Yep, those are
It's a
bulletproof.
good car. Vehicle that you could put a nickel on the Lexus emblem on the top of the motor, start it up, and it would still be there. Yeah, you can do that with my Honda. My Honda runs that smooth, even with 140-some thousand miles on it. Doesn't shake, doesn't shimmy. I love my Toyota, Mercedes, and Rolls. Oh, come on, bro. Ritesh, you operate on a different level of playing field than we do, bro.
Ritesh has a Rolls.
Ritesh has money, a lot of money. Ritesh has enough money he can buy us. Let's put it that way.
Hey, that's fine.
Ritesh is,
man, I forgot you had a Stinger GT before I met you.
everybody talked about how good those cars were. I dusted one on the highway in my minivan.
Now, okay, did you get the turbo? Or
I don't know what it was. It was a Stinger. That's all I know.
because there's two versions. There's
There's
one
a
without
cheap version and a better one.
There's one with turbos and without turbos.
I don't know what it was.
The ones with turbos are nasty.
Let's just put it this way. Ritesh could drop what I make a year on the ground and wouldn't miss it.
Jesus. Ryan said Ritesh can buy more rolls. Yeah, Ritesh, I'll take one too.
Correct. Baseline is trash. I don't know, man. That van's got some giddy up.
Yeah, I will never follow the Honda Odyssey. Those vans will move. And the what's the Toyota one? The
Sienna.
Yeah, those
Sienna.
will move too.
3.5 in it as well, but it's a Toyota version of the 3.5.
Yep. Yeah. So Ryan, you had the twin turbo, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the twin turbo V8.
Yeah. They're.
Man, you know what I drove? I drove a Mercedes CLK 55 AMG.
Yeah.
Customer of mine has one, and he was he was like, "Hey, you can take it for a ride." He's like, "Turn the traction control off. It's more fun."
Okay.
I'm like, "Look, man, if I wreck that car," he's like, "If you wreck it, you wreck it. I have insurance." Okay.
Say less.
Say less, homie. We got a road. It's called Bennett Road. Runs down the side of where my shop is. Goes down a hill and then it flattens out. By the time I got to the bottom of the hill and let it eat, I was at like 145. I let it coast down the hill. When I got to the bottom of the hill, I let it eat. It was like that.
What are those? The CTS-V Cadillacs. My stepdad had one, man. Ooh.
You know, everybody has a lot of hate for Ford. So here's my thing. The Mustangs are quick. Don't get me wrong. The turbo 4-cylinder Mustang is a dog, but it's still kind of quick for a little bitty Mustang with a turbo 4-cylinder. However, I had the 13 Ford Fusion Titanium all-wheel drive 2-liter turbo. I waxed a Cadillac ATS's ass with that thing. Like at 125, that Cadillac was done, and I looked down. I was doing like 155.
Well, yeah, those two.
And no limiter on it until I changed the battery, and then I had to fucking limiter again.
Well, I told you I had that 2.0 turbo sport Honda Accord. And
Honda Accords are nice.
I got it to where the
got a flying spur. Come on, Cadillac. I'm not a big Cadillac fan. I've never been, man. I had a '76 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham, dude. Had a big 502 or 502 V8 in or 500 in actually. Piece of shit.
Really?
Thing had like probably 190 horsepower, soaking wet. I mean, literally in a 7,000-pound car. Wouldn't spin the tire.
Hey, I like my Acura, Ryan.
But you couldn't beat the ride of the Caddy.
No. Well, I showed you what my brother drives, right?
Yeah, you showed me.
The boat.
Yes.
Hey, that thing will move though.
Oh, here's the crackhead. The dog, the little one. His name is Hunter Biden.
Jeez.
He is definitely a little crack addict.
Don't judge him. He's perfect.
Yes, it was, but still, it was a good car.
Your Acura was crap.
Well,
Hey, man, you know what?
Slipping.
Keep him away from your laptop. I had a 2001 Civic. Well, Bethany did. Oh. And dude, it was the best car we ever had. Not even gonna lie. It was dependable, good in the snow. Dude, why do you insist on bringing it up?
Why is he insisting on being a jerk?
Well, my dogs did it earlier too, so it's fine.
It's really not, though. It's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable.
Hi, babe.
Did you not hear Bear?
I heard Bear, but Bear actually stopped, and this little dumbass is going to keep going.
Oh, Bear's actually Bear's like a wall. If you hit him, he don't phase him. Your
So I had
slow.
I had a 94. That was loud.
What was that?
She touched him. Bro, this dog scares himself. Literally, will jump for no reason and yelp.
I
Just
heard
walk
that yell.
walk across the friggin' living room and just for no reason. I had a 94 Camry that I bought from a public auction. That thing was pretty good. I bought it with 94,000 on it. I sold it with 194. And the last time I seen it was running around Cleveland. It still had like 600 plus on it.
Well, I told you I saw my Acura in Havelock. Marine bought it. I feel sorry for him.
He doesn't really have an accent.
I know. I just like to say sorry.
We like to make fun of Joey. Oh, sorry. The Canadian. Yeah, no cap. My wife's Camry was the best drive. Absolutely, man. I had a BMW. I had a 3 Series. The thing would corner like it was a champ, but the check engine light stayed on.
Yep, sounds like Beamer.
You know what BMW stands for? Bring more wrenches. Big money wasted.
Big Mexican woman.
Big Mexican woman was the other one. Black man's wiener. I made fun of it. Yeah, it had all kinds of different names. But you couldn't out corner the car. You really couldn't. Oh, that Grand Am you had was pretty good.
I love my Grand Am.
Had a 01 Grand Am SE.
Oh yeah. My favorite car
Had the Quad 4 in it, which is a piece of junk.
Not mine.
It was before. It was after. Or
Hey!
it was good after I put the head on it. Cracked the head wide open, dude. I mean, split it wide open. It had probably quarter-inch wide crack all the way up the back of it. Drove it home. Didn't lock up.
Well, it just shows what cars used to be back in the day.
Yes.
BMV. Oh, God. Tommy, what does that mean?
He's making fun of BMW,
I know, but he said BMV.
but English effed it up.
BMW is a white propeller in a blue sky because they originated making airplane engines.
Correct.
It's just like Lamborghini with tractors.
And Porsche was also with tractors.
Porsche and Lamborghini. Range Rover, Micro. No, that's a squatted truck, Urtesh.
What did you do with my lighter?
I told you it went upstairs.
Mother fluff. Oh,
I ain't going up there and get it.
Aurora,
Oh.
get the lighter.
Interesting.
Worldwide, BMW is actually known as BMV.
Huh.
You know what? It's just big money wasted for me. I got rid of it. I couldn't do it anymore. Every time I turned around, I was putting more money into it. So we got rid of it. Mother LaFluff.
Mother fluff. I get yelled at when I be cussing.
72 VW Beetle.
I'll take
The
it.
Wonderbug front end. 1776 cc motor. By myself. Stanley was cool. Stolen from her front yard, stripped and towed away by the city. Only the shell was left. Sounds like my 69 Oldsmobile I had. Had a 69 Cutlass, left it in the driveway. Gate was locked, went to the grocery store with my parents. Came back home, car was gone.
Jeez.
Never seen it again. Had a Caprice stolen, never got it back. Sorry.
I'm trying to help.
Oops. God said, let there be light. 20 years on the road, fun time. That's a lot of times with a Volkswagen. Best car I've all in my own. Long drove from point A to point B. I didn't care. Best car I had was a 1991 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra. That's the best car I personally owned. Grandpa car. We got Tommy over here being all philosophical.
Yeah, no, that's Tommy though.
We don't need to be politically correct. It's either an Audi or an Any.
How do you say that, Jim?
What, Audi? It's Audi.
No,
It's Audi.
I know. I say Audi.
Audi, Any. Lefty, righty. Just remember you got to jerk your chicken outside before you put it on the grill.
Yeah, no, I heard that. I was like doing something in the kitchen, and I hear that. I was like, did he just say that?
What strand of me is PC, sir? I have no idea. What strand are you as PC? I'm hoping it's the wee. Oh.
Oh,
Thank you for being here, Flatbed.
What?
yes, thank you.
Ear flaps?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh. All right.
I didn't say Wonder Woman. All right, Josh. What's a fish you think shouldn't be in a hobby?
Red-tailed catfish.
I'm asking Josh.
Well, I know, but I can answer too.
Well, I've heard Pleco. Probably Arapaima.
I agree.
Did
They
you see
belong
the
to-
video in Florida?
Yeah, the one you sent me?
Yeah.
It's amazing the things that can breed in Florida.
Well, Florida's perfect for
What
tropical fish.
No, stop it. What is wrong with you?
I've been trying to give that dog away. Nobody wants it because he's such.
I'll trade you a cat.
You trade me what?
I'll trade you a cat.
Sold.
You don't want this cat, dude. I almost killed him today.
You don't want this dog either. Alligator gar should be banned. I agree.
Yeah, they get too big too for aquariums.
Pacu, alligator gar, arapaima, red-tail catfish. What's another one?
I did not tell you this. North Carolina has banned red-tail catfish.
Good.
Good.
You cannot get them anymore.
Good.
Shouldn't be allowed.
Oh man, you should see. Jim, did you follow Ryan Squatches Cichlids on Instagram yet?
Not yet. No, I will eventually.
I think you did. Anyway,
I may have.
he has a marble catfish. Ryan, correct me if I'm wrong. That dude, he got this catfish this big. It's like this now.
How long has he had it? A couple months?
He's probably two months, Ryan, I'd say. I don't know. He's still in here, so hopefully he'll answer.
Garcia loves his Florida gar. J-Rock had a gar. He hated it. Tommy says they're everywhere down there in Texas. Squatches Aquatic says he only has Cichlid says he only has a couple of animals.
Dude, he's a animal fiend just like myself. He has fished. He has 4 fish tanks, 4 dogs.
Catfish.
Yeah, there you go.
They banned normal alligator gar here in India, so these importers started bringing in platinums, golds, albino, and marble gars now. Of course, he was 3 inches when I got him a month and a half ago. Holy crap.
Yeah, dude, he's beautiful. Yeah, he's just under a foot.
Nope.
Alligator gars are everywhere in India in our waterways. Man, you know the thing that's a trip? As you go and you can watch videos of people post like they're fishing in Florida and they're pulling Oscars left and right.
Yep.
That's hella smoke.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right here. They found a loophole. To each their own. My guard did jag nothing and to eat everything. Never saw it eat. I sat in the middle of the tank, sat there and sat there. Nice. Oh, that's going to be a pretty good size. The mouths are big enough to bite around your head easily. Facts. I've never been a gar fan. I don't like the way you fish for them. It's just, you see, you steel leaders on some of them because how their teeth are. And then it's just hard to get them hooked. And then once you do get them hooked, it's hard to get them unhooked. Not a fan.
Well, do you have you ever watched Fanatic on YouTube?
No.
Right.
I'll have to look it up.
He goes and fishes all the time in Texas and catches 6-foot gar out of there.
Cars had to be taken down some of our river. Wow. What's up, Jess?
Yeah, that would have been a dead gar there, Jake.
Yeah. You found that gar flopping in my front yard.
Yup. Hell, it would have lived. How long can they stay out of water?
30 hours, I think.
Jeez, they're just like plecos.
It goes. How's that building going, Jesse?
Just another day.
I don't know, man. You know, some of these fish that people try to keep, they shouldn't. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think a largemouth bass should be in a fish tank.
See you, Ryan.
All right, man. Have a great evening. Thank you for the sub. I'll check you out on Instagram. Yeah, but I don't think, like, a largemouth bass shouldn't be in the hobby. I really don't. It's huge. A lot of the people that try to keep fish like that don't have the tank for them.
Yeah.
They can jump.
Well, do you feel like that with peacock too?
I don't think a peacock bass, honestly, man, if you have the means to take care of it, then that's fine. But if you don't, no.
Well, you follow Wet Pets on Instagram, right?
I do.
Yeah, he has two beautiful peacocks, and it's 240, and they're gorgeous.
But yeah, they're all different. I agree.
See, Bigfoot.
Who the hell's Bigfoot? I guess I must be missing something.
I don't know. I don't see it either.
Well, Tommy, you actually probably have the space to take care of it. Well, once again, you have the know-how to do it, Tommy. Not everybody. You have the know-how and the space to do it. Not everybody else does. Like when Garcia's peacock bass grow, I hope he moves them out of the tank from them severums because those severums are going to be snacks.
Yeah.
Because those severums may grow pretty big, but those peacock bass are going to grow bigger, and they can open their mouth a lot larger than you think.
Yeah, peacocks, their mouths are huge.
Yeah. So best bet would be to find a bigger tank for those peacocks, or move your severums. That's like my Jaguar. I literally was getting ready to toss. I was going to toss the Jag into 125 with the rest of those fish. So I found out a place how I'm going to do these 20-gallon highs if I do them. Me and you will discuss that in private because that's going to be something that's going to be a video.
Michael, why did Tim call Ryan Bigfoot?
Oh, Sasquatch.
Uh,
I had to think about that.
Ryan's, when I first met that man, he had a full set of hair, like literally to his ass, and a beard that was down to here. And he's taller than I am.
Hold on, they make people taller than you?
Yes. Like I have to look up to Ryan. Ryan's a big dude.
If I ever meet you in person, I'm gonna have to look up to you, you tall bitch.
So Jesse. Oh, well, I can't help that. Blame my grandfather. He was 6'8".
My grandfather was 6'6".
So
I am the shortest male in my family.
I thought my brother was going to be taller than me, but he's shorter.
My grandfather's 6'6", my brother's 6'4", my one nephew's 6'5". Other nephew's 6'3", the other one's 6'2".
Oh, there they go again.
Josh's mom is 6 foot. I can vouch for that.
Thanks. She's 6'1", actually.
That's on a good day.
She is shrinking, so.
I used to be 6 foot. I've actually lost an inch because of my hips.
Yeah. I'm scared once I have my knee replacement, I'm going to shrink a little bit.
Josh, I'm telling you, man, out of everything, I know people just got their knee done. They said it's the worst thing they've ever done.
I know, but my dude, literally, Lauren and I went grocery shopping today, and my knee gave out on me. Again, it goes out on me every other day.
Bro, I got out of the car the other day. My hip gave out on me. I did a nice little barrel roll in my driveway.
Oh, Lauren seen me eat shit. Literally, just face down, fall, because my knee.
My sister's 6 foot. I'm 5'6", and my other sister is 5'1". Oh, look at you. You're the middle one.
Yeah, her stepsister's pretty tall.
Tommy's 6'4", barefoot. Tommy's always barefoot. Tommy be running around barefoot and shirtless all the time. The knee replacement is more painful than the original knee. I would rather deal with the pain of having the knee messed up than I would to have it replaced. Man, I know multiple people that have had it done and say it's the biggest mistake they've ever made.
Yeah. My grandma's had.
I'm not trying to talk you out of it, man. If you're in pain to the point where you can't walk, I'm by any means not trying to talk you out of it. But
well, like the only reason I'm in so much pain is because I have no cartilage in my knees.
You want me to put some cartilage in it for you?
No.
I can cut you open and put some cartilage in it.
So like when I played basketball in high school, I knocked knees with a guy and had a huge goose egg on my knee. And the doctor's like, yeah, your bones are sitting there doing this. They're just rubbing against each other, eating each other. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
That's what my hip does.
Yeah, it's fun.
Get up there.
No, that's not.
Oh. Somebody's there.
Leave it.
Damn. I'm gonna pay for that later. I'm gonna be pissing all night, drinking all that iced tea. This glass was full to right here. On. Yeah. Well, so Janet Jackson's ass here, me, is getting a little fat.
Same.
I'm going to Tennessee next weekend, and when I come back, diet time. I'm gonna try and give up something that I absolutely adore.
You're not. It's Pepsi. Well, I will talk to you when that diet's over.
I don't have any other habits. That is my coffee in the morning. Well, no, actually, coffee is coffee in the morning. I am going to agree with Tommy here.
Yeah, I've been told.
I've been told the same thing. My day starts off with a cup of coffee and a Pepsi, back to back.
Oh, after this, I got to show you. Lauren and I found some like water caffeine energy drinks. I don't know what is there's. It says it's all natural. It's never all natural, but it's just water and caffeine, and it actually tastes pretty good.
All right, so here's the thing, Slim Tim. I was going to come down here and get that 120 off of you, but seeing how my van has a messed up tranny, I'm driving my car. So I may be able to swing that in. I do have a birthday party to go to, along with some other things that I have to do. One of them involves getting ridiculously drunk and floating down a river. So I'm looking forward to that.
That would be fun.
She switched to Diet Dr. Pepper and doesn't regret it at all. Scientific fact, the more flexible you are, the more pain your body can endure.
And that's about what I drink too.
I got you both beat. I was drinking a 12-pack a day of Pepsi.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, you should see. We went today. I got a 24-pack of Mountain Dew, normal, 12-pack of Baja Blast, 12-pack of Sprite, and a 12-pack of Coke Zero.
Hold on, you're a fun drunk?
Yes.
Oh, snap.
And I do stupid stuff, unfortunately.
Me too.
That's why I have turf toe still on my right foot.
Well, then, I don't need my van. Drink water, humans. Stop drinking poison.
It's painful. Yeah, no.
I gave up pop. It was Pepsi. What was it? 3 years ago. I lost 90 pounds, dude.
See, that's the thing. I can balance like daily. I drink 4 to 6 bottles of water, and then the rest of the time it's usually soda.
All right, I got to hear about the balcony at the house party.
No.
You can tell me in private if it's too embarrassing, but
Got messed up. I shotgunned 15 McUltras, and then the people that I was doing that with dared me to jump off my buddy's balcony, and they said I wouldn't do it, so I did it. And I messed up my big toe on my right foot.
so my best friend died Christmas Eve holding my hand when he was 18.
Yes.
Birthday is on the 4th of July, so he died Christmas Eve. That 4th of July that came around, I was hammered drunk at Lake Erie. I dove off the Edgewater Pier. I can't swim. Swan dived off that bitch, and I went. I swim back to shore. I can swim when I'm drunk. I can't swim when I'm sober.
You can swim when you're drunk, but you can't swim. What do you?
Correct.
I hope that lazy river you're going off of, going to in Tennessee, is not that deep then.
4 foot is the deepest.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, if I die, I die. Don't matter. Don't pull my big ass out. They ain't gonna let the fish eat me. And if they do, let the fish eat me. Circle of life.
Jesus.
I'll leave a will before I go. You can have all my tanks.
Dear God. I'm gonna need a bigger house.
Jim is full of surprises. There's a lot of things that Jim done that nobody knows about. Jim says he cannot swim and he's not going to try it when he's drunk. Actually, so here's the thing, and this is where everybody messes up. People panic when you get in water.
Yep.
Panicking is what kills you.
Yep.
You just have to just relax.
Well,
You will float, I promise you.
yeah, I lost a buddy of mine a couple years ago. He went riptide, got his child here at the beach, and he jumped in, and the riptide got both of them.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, his name was Austin. Great dude, great, really good guy, good father. I would have done the same thing, but yeah, riptide. Apparently, there was red flags out. Kid was only in knee deep water, and the riptide ripped him out.
Series of comments here. Hold on. Shit.
What'd you?
Worst thing I did involves getting drunk. Definitely not for this stream. It involves getting freaky.
Nice,
Willingly. Don't get the wrong idea.
of course.
If anybody takes advantage of it, it was me. Taking advantage of it was me. Hey, what happens in the back of the Odyssey stays in the Odyssey. Ask Joey.
Oh, Lordy.
I just went to the Taco Bell drive-thru. You want to hear a really shitty story?
Is
So,
it Taco Bell?
No, my 21st birthday. The girl I was dating at the time decided to go out and party with her friends that night on my birthday. Not me go with her. I ate a burnt frozen pizza by myself and spent the night pretty much alone.
Yeah, that was my 21st too.
It was a great night. I got some sleep, Did a little 5-knuckle shuffle, if you know what I'm saying. It's a good time.
Jay, that girl loves Taco Bell. We had it today again.
She gave up drinking 44 years ago. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I gave up drinking at 25. My 25th birthday, we went to a bar on my 25th birthday. My buddy's old lady was the bartender. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, especially if you know the bartender.
I knew the bartender. 25 cherry bombs in under 2 hours. I went home.
Holy God.
I was throwing up blood. That was the last time I drank. Well, we'll go back 7 years ago. I decided to. I was having a little bit of fun, and I got a rum and coke, and it went down pretty easy. We were at a bowling alley, so I forgot that I didn't have the alcohol tolerance that I used to have. I drank about 7 rum and cokes.
They probably hit you all at once too.
Hit me all at once. She smacked me in the back of the head like a baseball bat.
Yep.
Well, fast forward about an hour after that, we're at Denny's.
Jesus.
Me and Bethany's friend at the time, what the hell is her name? Why can I not think of her name? Oh, that's bad. She lived in Chelsea. She lives right next door to us, too. It was me, Bethany, Chelsea, and Mike. We were at Denny's, and I am making fun of the waitress, telling her she looks like freaking Martha Washington. I'm cracking jokes, dude. I mean, I am hammered drunk. Passed out in the car on the way home. Got out of the car, wobbled my way into the house. Don't remember that. And slept in my recliner all night. I woke up, my neck was so sore. His wife's a GM at Taco Bell at the moment. Deep into the lake, not a pool. It was a floating restaurant with lake access and about a 30-foot off the pier. It was about a 15-foot drop. He went to the casino on his 21st birthday, lost everything he had in like 5 minutes. It was pretty boring. Yeah, for real. I don't get drunk anymore. First, I can't afford it. Second, I can't freaking afford it. She was a lightweight before she got pregnant.
Yep.
Be drunk on one beer.
Yep.
Had the opposite experience. I think we're pretty caught up there. First time Josh met my mom and stepdad, they were drunk. My mom had thrown up off the tiki bar.
Yeah, she called us. She's like, I threw up. I was like, yeah.
So, around the same time that the me getting hammered here recently, like 7 years ago, we had Bethany's birthday party here, and her dad came over, and her dad was making drinks, and he asked me if I wanted a rum and coke. I said, sure. Well, he got a little heavy-handed. I'm in the backyard making burgers on the grill. I am drunk off my ass. I'm two red Solo cups deep of rum and coke at this point in time, and I think they were probably 3/4 rum and a little bit of coke. The grill's on fire. People are like, oh, Jim, the grill's on fire. I'm like, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. I'm making burgers and just having at it. For reference, her mom never drinks and is very conservative. I don't drink. Parents were alkies. Give me a bong and a bag of weed, and I'll show you what's up. I agree with you on that one.
I don't touch either one of them.
Honestly, with the beer I drink, if I slammed one down as fast as it, give me a holy shit. Bethany drinks stuff that's 8 to 9% ABV.
I drink my Coronas.
Sip on a scotch. I have never had scotch.
Oof.
My hubby never was a drinker.
Mom says hello.
Mechanic was given an alcohol as a tip.
Can you?
I can drink unlimited whiskey, but give me gin and I'm screwed up. Puppy loves, hey, Bobo. Hey, that's my line. Hey, Bobo.
This is Bobo.
It's a pretty dog.
She's a pain in my ass. You want her? This is one pain in my butt. The other two are staring at me.
Tommy, I pounded down 2 of them, bro, and had my grill on fire. Didn't burn. I burnt one burger out of all those like 30 or 35 of them I made. Yeah, my blood is 60% whiskey.
Jesus.
I have a friend named Marty.
Marty McFly?
No, it's just his name. His name's Marty. Marty has done some unspeakable things. Man, this dude tells me that he has to keep his blood alcohol content above 2% at all times. I watched this man drink an 18-pack of Natty Light in about 30 minutes.
Ew.
This dude can drink. Michelob's not that bad. I've drank Michelob before. It's not terrible. I've had worse. Natty Light's worse.
Yes, Michelob's are not bad.
I'm also a blasphemous Scotch drinker too. I don't think I've ever drank Scotch. She can't stand most liquor, but she'll tear up some vodka. Martesh will be back. Growing up in the 60s, it was a blast. Growing up, let me tell you something. We used to have this cheap shit we used to buy at the corner store called Thunderbird. We would get this. We would buy Jolly Ranchers, and we would put the grape Jolly Ranchers in it. We'd let it set overnight. We had this little abandoned bar, I should say, and it had a shelf on it with a lock-in cabinet. The cabinet's still locked. So we would put it in there, and we'd go get it. I'm walking around school. I've got a Welch's grape pop bottle full of this shit, and it looks like grape soda, dude, because it melted and turned it purple. I was so hammered walking around school. It wasn't even funny. I remember sitting in first period. I had English first period, dude. So I'm already tired. You know what I mean? I'm getting here. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be here. And I'm in English class like this. Wake up, take a sip, go back to sleep. I was hammered all day. Oh, beer to me is gross. I'll drink a Corona with a lime in a bar socially, but I don't think it tastes good by any means.
Oh, come on now. Cronies are the best.
He likes earthy beer, not domestics. Domestic beers taste like watered down piss. Earwax, IPAs, and milk stouts you can actually taste the earth and what is fermented in it. Like with wine, I am the snobbiest redneck you'll ever meet. No, you're not. I only drink the finest bottled water, by the way. So I'm probably the snobbiest redneck you'll ever meet.
What do you drink?
Only the best, sir.
What is the best water?
Tap water. I back in the day, man, my drink of choice, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you, was straight up Jägermeister. I don't like black licorice at all.
No, Jägermeister.
But I will pound down some Jaeger. Or Johnny Walker Black.
Well, it's just like Fireball.
I can tear you up. I am not a Fireball fan, but I will fuck that shit up.
Ooh.
Dude, we had a Christmas party when I worked at the dealership, right? This dude took the bottom of his the bottom drawer in his toolbox. It was a deep one. He pulled it out. He lined it with plastic, like plastic bag, full of ice. Had Jack, had Fireball, Johnny Walker. Dude, we were going over to this dude's toolbox. We were tore up all day at work. I mean, literally, it's Christmas Eve. And they had us working all day on Christmas Eve. We were open from 8 till 7, dude, on Christmas Eve. At a car dealership in the service department. We had 2 cars. They were both Jewish people who just don't celebrate Christmas, so they were the only 2 there all day. And they were both an oil change and tire rotation, and nothing else was sold.
Well, that makes sense.
We were hammered. I mean, hammered. Ooh.
So, what is your next fish for the 240? Be it there behind you, there, bud.
Nothing. The 240 is permanently stocked. The next fish coming to the fish room or the house in general is going to be, ready for it?
Nothing.
Discus. I'm getting 6 discus when I come back from Tennessee.
What, from your buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan's gifting me a cool fish, so I can't wait to get that from him.
You're going to eventually run out of room in that 125, sir.
I know. What? Oh. Can you not? Yeah, I think about moving the Green Terror.
I'll give you my address. You can move him here. I got a home for him. I had 2 green terrors, dude. I did. They were terrified of themselves. They wouldn't eat. They wouldn't do anything.
You can see mine. He's right there. He loves messing with the big parrot.
Dude, I'm telling you, when you get a chance to get more tanks, you got to get those Echolite.
What, the threadfin?
Yes. Dude, they're right here. And they are beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I see him now. The sever moved. Yep.
Just move my ass out the way. And you see the Svenai swim in the picture.
See, they look, I mean, they're almost identical. Like the long fins. Why did my phone just pull up Google? Okay. Oh, Joe messaged me. He told me that, what did he say? They're some type of, they're Geophagus, but they're not spin eyes.
They're not. Well, what the fuck are they? I think they're Wall Millerai or some shit.
What is?
mean, I can message my local fish store owner. He'll tell me what he got.
Hold up.
I don't miss the dealership life, Tommy. I mean, the dealership life was terrible.
Try marina life.
My father-in-law's boats at a marina.
It's different when you work for him.
Yeah. Oh, shit. My legs hurt, man. I mean, literally, I've been dealing with my legs killing me for like 2 weeks now. I might have to go get this other hip done. All at the fronts.
They're nice. They just look like spin eyes with red fins.
They do.
There. Calm down, buddy. God, you talk about a dog that has so much energy. Yeah, it's just because you get to work from home.
You know, I have always thought about keeping discus. I've liked them. I was afraid to keep them just due to the fact of how expensive they are.
And finicky.
Very finicky. But the thing that gets to me is I have Walrus, which are just a little more sensitive than discus.
They're more sensitive than discus?
Yeah.
Well, you've kept those. Oh, you have 5?
5 out of 8.
That's. I would say that's a good ratio that have survived.
That's why I got as many as I got. So I knew a few of them were going to die. It's going to happen. But the guy I know, Dropquick Murphy, man, he's had the Walrus anthocanthoids, which I have. He got Panda Walrus, which are even more sensitive than mine.
Those are cool.
And he's lost every one. They've either got sick. And I talked him through today on how to bomb his tank to kill everything in it, including the bacteria.
What's that, salt trick?
No.
Oh.
Peroxide and a boatload of it.
Yeah, that'd do it. What are the discs going to go into?
75 upstairs for now. They're small at the current moment. They'll probably be okay in that 75 for a long time.
Which ones are you getting?
Whatever ones that he has. I don't know what color they are. I don't care if they're pigeon blood or I don't care if they're crackhead blood. You know what I mean? They're just decent looking discus. I'll take them. I don't care if they all 6 are the same.
Yeah. I mean, the one like Discus North, man, good Lord. His discs are beautiful.
I've been watching some of his videos and they make me feel a little better about it because I know he's running on city water. I'm pretty sure his water is coming from the same lake mine is. I'm pretty sure he's near where Lake Erie is.
Well, then you'll be fine.
Do what?
What is your fish store selling them for a piece?
69 or 2 for 1, or $60 a piece or 2 for 120.
Damn, dude, your guy has some of the best prices on fish I've ever heard of.
Dude, you could ask Joe. He was in the store. The store is clean. The fish are taken care of. If there's a problem, dude will take care of it. Not a problem. I mean, I get a lot of the fish he can't sell. You know what I mean? People don't buy them. He's got 3 or 4 of them laying around. Hey, take these. Hey, take these. Here, take these. Take these. That's why I ended up with him. And he got a whole shipment of Serpent tetras in. And he didn't like them because they were super freaking tiny. And it's not what he ordered. He told them, they said, well, I'm not sending them back, so do whatever you got to do. So he just handed me the bag. He said, here. So I got 50 Serpent tetras.
Oh, the ones that are in the 125 now?
No, those are BA tetras. Everybody hates BA tetras. They're actually great dinner fish.
I hate those fish.
That's what they're in there for. They don't bother anything. They don't nip anything. They just swim across the top like crackheads, and everything's fine.
Well, yeah, we got so many of them in there.
I've got 8. I had 10. 2 died. They're old. I've had those for like 4 years. Yeah, $98,000 is a lot of money. Do marketing and sales, service campaigns for dealers across the nation. It's great. I do always feel most at home in a dealer. I don't like dealerships. I hate them. I call them stealerships.
Yep. Oh, speaking of, since we're talking about dealerships, so I told you how my Mazda almost blew up, right?
Yes.
Did I tell you how much the diagnostic fee was going to be at Toyota of New Bern? Or
No.
Mazda of New Bern? I don't
What's
care
the-
if you see this.
What's the dealership?
$500
To diag your car?
to diagnose my brand new 2023 Mazda CX-5.
Is it the dealership you bought the car from?
Nope. But I have warranty under that vehicle, and it should have been covered under warranty.
Absolutely.
And so you know what I did? I called up the general manager of Sport Durst, which if anybody's in the North Carolina area and you need a car, go to them. She treated Lauren and I like family. She gave me her company credit card. She goes, get your car towed to Goldsboro, which was an hour and 30 minutes from here.
Okay.
And she goes, yep, fix the problem. Here you go. Have fun.
What was wrong with it?
Huh?
What was wrong with it?
The guy that did my oil change left the drain plug loose, and it leaked oil for 3 days.
Okay, so did it mess up anything internally? Did they
Thank
replace
God.
anything?
Because I didn't drive it. Yeah, they did. Why?
I will.
Whoa.
So I doing what I do. I have we have a diagnostic fee at my company. I have people come in and tell me that my diagnostic fee is ridiculous. I said, well, where are you trying to take your car to? Oh, this place or that place. I said, okay. Like, where did you take your car to? Well, I took it to my friend in his backyard. I said, that's not a shop.
No.
I said, I'll tell you what, you take your car to the dealership and you see what they tell you to diagnose your car. And then come back and see me. So dude did that. He came back. He's like, yeah, I want you to do the diagnostic. I said, also, the $153.87 for diagnostic isn't bad, is it? He's like, no. I'm like, what did they tell you at the dealer? $179.99.
Yep.
And then whatever the repair is. I said, oh, look at that.
Yeah. I got a buddy that works at Porsche, and their diagnostic fee is $350.
That's terrible.
But it's,
You pay for it. You're paying for what it is.
Mazda's charging $500, and you got a Porsche dealership charging $350. That does not make sense.
I take it that Tyler kid is your friend?
Yes, that is my brother from another mother.
Brother from another mother.
Yes.
That's why he's telling you to buy a Ford.
Yes, he drives an Expedition, and he loves it.
Have you towed a Ford lately?
No.
I have. Not mine.
Well, Tyler's another guy that we've gotten close over fish, and he used to have a 75-gallon, all fully 100% planted tank with rainbows in it, and that thing, I helped him dismantle it when he moved. Dude, when I tell you the roots were like this big, coming out of those plants, it was insane.
All right. I got to say this, and this is going to sound really bad, but do you know what Ford stands for? You got to do it backwards. Driver returns on foot.
Or as Tommy said, fucked over redneck Dodge.
Oh, I can't say the other one. I will be canceled for sure. But do you know every new Ford comes with a puppy, so you have a friend to walk home with? Flip over and read directions.
Oh, dear God.
That's the same thing I got with another one, Tommy. Mine would be racist, but I'd get banned for hatred. Fred only rides dick. There we go.
Whoa.
PT Cruiser. Oh, you know what I call a PT Cruiser?
PT loser.
It's a poop tickler. Like, oh, there goes the poop tickler.
Fix or repair daily. Yep.
Yes. Flip over, redirections, driver returns on foot. There's a bunch of them.
No, Tyler's expedition is pretty cool. He bought it
Is
with
it squatted?
huh?
Is he got it squatted? I know you people in Carolinas like to squat your trucks.
No, Tyler
Ass.
is far from squatting it. No, he bought the expedition with he said like 30K on it or something like that, and he's at 115 because he's traveling the world or the country right now. Hey,
And Tommy just threw out one for Chevy.
yep. Can you two stop, please? Boop, go. I know. Listen, lacking snacking.
That Chevy one is not a lie.
Yes, Tim. Yes, unfortunately, my stepbrother drives a squatted truck, and I give him shit every time I see him.
I'm sorry, Tim, but you're going to have to remove that comment because that word is offensive. I'm joking. I don't care.
Dude, the way you said it, you seemed like it.
I don't care. If you're using it in a context of something like that, that's fine. But if you're calling a person that, I got a problem with it.
Yes,
Especially if the person may have, mental disabilities.
I did not drive a squatted. Shut up! No, I didn't.
I know he had a squatted truck. I'm telling you, he had a squatted Silverado. I seen him in it. He had on the high cut booty shorts. It was
Did
he
they
looked
Dukes?
fantastic. I've seen that video. No, baby, they were up to cheeks. They were higher than Dukes.
What the hell are you talking about?
You had on some Jessica Simpsons.
Jesus.
You had on some coochie cutters, buddy. You were bending that ass over, letting that coochie breathe.
There you go.
He had a squatted Tacoma.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No.
Josh, we all seen it, bro.
Yes, Tyler. I know it was a Camry with a bed.
Actually, liked the Tacoma. I'm not gonna lie. You had a 4-cylinder one, didn't you?
No, I had a 6. I had a 3.5. And it was slow.
Oh, they are slow. It's because they're friggin' under geared.
Yeah, no, my truck was leveled and it leaned back like that. Because if I put the blocks on the back, it was like this.
Squatted.
No. Squatted is
It was a squatty potty.
oh dear God.
He had booty shorts on in a Toyota. It's a 4Runner. I like the 4Runner, man.
I love 4Runner.
4Runner SR5 with the off-road package on it with the hell are they called? I just did one the other day. Get Bilstein shocks on them, dude. They're phenomenal.
I don't know.
He said, yeah, I'm halfway there myself. We know you are.
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you.
He had it squatted with the teddy bear wheels on it. Have you seen the teddy bear rims? They're literally rims that look like teddy bears, bro. Not even kidding.
What the hell?
He said my truck only squats when it's loaded with firewood. Mine only squats when it's loaded with fat girls.
I only squatted when I pulled boats behind it and jet skis.
I pulled a boat with a Cavalier. Not even gonna lie, I pulled a 21-foot boat with a Cavalier.
Dude, those Cavaliers are beasts.
Killed the brakes.
Oh, I bet. I know.
CX50.
Yes, that's what she drives. I drive the CX5. She drives the CX50.
Oh,
Hi, Ryan.
Cyclid of my choosing. I don't know, man. You would have to contact your local rim dealer.
Ryan,
Or
which
maybe-
one would you even pick? You have so many fish.
I would do an Oscar. Oscar rims on the Ford.
If I know Ryan like I do, I think he would probably pick his Stratus. It'd either be the Stratus. Oh man, He does have a hairy puffer.
How do you know how hairy his puffer is?
I knew as soon as I said that.
Oh. Hey, he wants to play with your hairy puffer.
No. He has a fish called Bumblebee and Boona. Why? Why, Tim? Why?
You know what? I'd like to Pepsi theme my Ford.
That's
Have it wrapped like a Pepsi can.
That's disrespectful to Pepsi.
I understand that. He said hairy puffer. You like my hairy puffer? I'm gonna get a van and write free candy on the side of it.
Yeah, Bear. Yeah, especially those new ones you just got. Stop looking.
Oh man, I've got Severum fry. I have electric blue Akara fry. I have more Severum fry, and now I have Kenai fry or Kenai and Bona.
Would you pull those females?
I did.
Did you pull that Z-Rock female?
I can't catch that little bitch.
Shit, let me get there. I'll catch her.
I think I'm going to put her in the male in the 20-gallon, one of the 20 gallons. And then once I see her walking around or swimming around with a puffed out mouth, I'll pull him.
Yeah, I'd watch him because once he's ready or whenever he's in breeding mode, he will kill her.
Hey, let me tell you something. I watched my little Jewel Ciclet Debo my RTC.
Jim.
Josh.
Show Ryan your 240 behind you. There you go, Ryan. Oh, where the Severum's at?
Alexa, turn on fish.
Yeah, Ryan, same here. I just want one electric blue.
There you go.
Oh, there's your tiger parrot. Yep.
Yeah, he's got. See that hump?
Yeah. What the heck? He does have a hump.
He does. He's an asshole too.
Well. See, Ryan, that's why I want the thread fins because that beast up there.
Dude, it took them. Those things are 3 years old, man.
Well,
They grow slow.
How old are those spin eyes you just got?
I don't know. I can't tell you. I really can't tell you because I really don't know. I know he had them for probably a month or so. Why do you want me to zoom in on that white Oscar? It's an albino.
He's getting one.
Mine's an actual albino, unlike Josh's Lutino. That was sold to him as an albino.
Actually, Ryan, Mr. Squatch is right there. He took the Latino.
And then you have another Lutino.
Yeah, we'll see.
Brother, its fins are turning gray at the end. It's a Lutino. Just a normal albino. It's a tiger albino. It's white. What the hell was that? Josh has got a fart, so he had to mute the screen or mute it. Come here, big girl.
No, I had to scream at the dogs.
That dude's a 13-inch monster. And then big girl in the back is just being a big girl.
Yeah, but at least those two get along. You didn't have to separate those.
I don't know. I mean, I do have other Oscars.
You only have 4, right?
I have 4, yeah. I've got that cranky bastard. That's a Lutino. I have to say that looks like a grassy background, doesn't it?
Yes. Hang on, Ryan. I'll get Bear.
You know what that is?
What?
It's algae on the glass.
Hey, Bear.
Oh.
Come here. Dink. Come here.
Uh-oh.
Nope, move. Move. This is for Ryan. God. Oh. His wife is obsessed with Bear.
Hi, Bear. Bear.
Dude, it's so hot. Look, say hi. Say hi to the world.
What's up, buddy? Oh, there's that smile. You bet him, he's just smiling.
Yeah, that's all he does. Him and Luna's just, they both smile. All right, you're hot. Go away.
Alexa, turn off fish. Oh, you're going to be an asshole and not turn that one off behind me, aren't you? You fucking bitch.
Yeah. Ain't as big as Marty, T. He's not as big as Marty.
Alexa, turn off fish.
You're welcome, buddy. Oh, hey, message? When's that lemon coming in? Because Bear's a beast.
You know, I hate yelling at this thing to tell her to turn off the damn fish tank because she's stupid, but I'm about to start screaming at it and calling it all kinds of cuss words.
Cool.
Just saying.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Can y'all chill? Bear. Great, now Nala's in the mix of playing.
Hey, look at that.
Wee.
There's a slight delay there.
Stop it.
Well, Josh, it's been a pleasure having you here, sir.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We'll have to do this again.
Of course.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I'm trying to, just branch this out. I got some other people that are going to be up. I have a new guy that I've never heard of. He'll be here not next week. Next week is actually a continuation of my very first one.
I know. It sucks that Tommy's got cut short, but
It did. So that's going to be a good one. So me and Tommy will finish that up. And then the following week is somebody that's new that I've never heard of before. He's an aquascaper. So he'll be here. And then the week after that, I have Alex Cardinelli. And then I got to work on a few more. So if anybody out there listening wants to be a guest on my live stream, by all means, hit me up.
Ryan would be a good one.
If he wants to do it on a Sunday, I'm here. Contact me. Josh knows how to get a hold of me.
That boy or Ryan is one of the smartest people I've ever met when it comes to fish.
Good. Maybe you can teach me a thing or three.
Well, he says his scientific names, and I'm just sitting there looking at him like, huh?
I've had some people argue with me about the scientific names of
There you go.
like Danios, Celestial Pearl Danios. There's something Raspberries. I said, look, they were sold to me as freaking Pearl Dan. I don't care what you say they are. You can call them Hershey Kisses as far as I care. I really don't care. By all means, man, if you have maybe, I don't know if he follows me on Instagram or not. If he does, just message me on Instagram. I'll set it up.
I think he does. Or you follow him. I think you follow him.
I follow somebody. I don't know. What is his
Squad
name?
Or,
Same thing.
Hold on.
One of us.
One of us. Squatches _Siglets.
Yeah, there it is.
See, Jim.
Yeah, we follow each other.
Well, the cool thing is bringing like multiple people up for an interview.
Well, that is the goal. That is the goal. Give me a few minutes when I'm done with this stream. I will hit you up and we'll set up the date. I appreciate that. We'll get everybody on here. It's hey, these live streams have been better without the person we shall not name. without Dami. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
Without that person entering in here and saying some unwanted things.
Oh lordy.
But guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Josh, you got anything you would like to say?
Thank you for coming, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Guys, don't forget it's your hobby. Do it your way. And for all of my Google gobblers, XOXO, say it back. Wingnut. Yes, Wingnut. That is her new name. So, but once again, guys, thanks for being here. Josh, don't go nowhere.
All right.
Have a great night.
See you guys.
Remember, it's your hobby. Do it your way.